When running a business, different issues can arise. And for example, if you have patents and they're being infringed upon, if you have a trademark that you think is being infringed upon, if you have a competitor that you think is doing something that's unfair, taking away your employees, taking away your customers in an unfair way, if you have a contract with your customer that you're their exclusive provider of certain things and somebody else starts interfering with that contract, those are the times you should contact a lawyer. It's important to pick the right lawyer for the job, especially in commercial litigation or business litigation. Having practiced almost 30 years, I've had hundreds of cases where I've advised clients, and I've handled thousands of cases where I talk to clients, advise clients, and sometimes that results in litigation. There's a lot of different decisions that go into that, and somebody with my type of experience can help you navigate that. And for example, jumping into a lawsuit isn't always the best thing for your business. One of the things that business owners need to understand is if you're going to file a lawsuit against someone, you, your top management, some of your salespeople, some of your staff are all going to be implicated in doing things for the litigation and taking them away from the business. That's an important aspect. That's why sometimes instead of just filing a lawsuit, what we'll do is we'll recommend that we write a letter to the other competitor and try and work something out, because the other business knows that litigation is going to take everybody and take time away from the business. And I just had one recently where a small business had some intellectual property rights that were being infringed by a very large company. And we filed the lawsuit to make sure they knew it was serious. But then I picked up the phone and we contacted them and I said, hey, let's have a meeting. And we talked about it for a whole day. About 2 weeks later, we had another meeting. We involved a mediator and we were able to resolve the case. And we resolved it in a business way that was a benefit to both sides. That's an example where even though we were ready to litigate and we were prepared to litigate, we set ourselves up to get a quick business resolution within a month and resolve what was a problem for my client's business, a bet the company type of issue, in a matter of 4 weeks as opposed to 2 or 3 years of litigation. Resolving a case early for a business client is always good, because litigation takes away from the business, as long as the resolution makes business sense for our client. Sometimes you have to fight, and sometimes you have to go all the way, and sometimes you have to get really close to going all the way. Sometimes you get to the courthouse steps the day of trial and the other side finally says, okay, we'll give you the deal you want. But you have to be prepared to fight in order to negotiate from the best position. What I want is for my business interests and your business interests to be perfectly aligned. And in every agreement I have with my clients, that's what I do. And every decision we make in litigation is your decision that's best for your business. And I'll give you the advice on what I think you ought to do, but ultimately it's your call. And what I'm relying on you to do is make the right decision that's best for your business. Because this litigation matter may go on for a year, 2 years, maybe 3 if there's an appeal. But your business hopefully is going to continue for a much longer period. And so what's most important is keeping your business going. Even if it's a decision that may hurt the litigation, but helps your business, that's the right decision. What I would say is there's nobody that's going to do a better job on your case than me. And the reason I say that is because I'm passionate about what I do. And every case that I take, I'm real selective in the cases that I take. I take cases I believe in. I take cases where my client's right. I enjoy handling the type of cases that I handle, commercial litigation, because that's where my talents lie. And as a Christian, I think that it's my obligation to make the most of my talent. I understand technical issues. I'm pretty good at explaining things in simple ways, and I think those are talents that God has given me, and I enjoy doing it.